Initiated installation procedure and started the countdown to a nuclear explosion. Move quickly. Oh, crap. What have I done? Wonder friends, spuds and spudettes, I hope you're having a fantastic day. You deserve the best. We are here with the 3rd episode of Maize, and we are about to crack open this Faberge egg, which I am probably mispronouncing. Slap that bad boy down. Get out my hammer. Whoop-ha! Smashed priceless Faberge egg with hammer for some reason. What did I get? Priceless lockpick. Easily the most expensive lockpick in the world, but you don't really care because you have no idea how modern economics work. Well, you're not wrong. Can we use it to open up this bad boy? Oh. Used most expensive lockpick in history to unlock a cello case. Glad he won't say this, but he probably could crawl through that vent and unlock the door. What? Nuclear fuel rod. For reasons known only to you, you are holding a very radioactive fuel rod in your hands, ignoring every common safety procedure for proper containment and storage imaginable. Alright, Vladdy. Let's go figure out what to do with this bad boy. Oh, wait.
In there? Oh, Butzel boy. Stupid idiot, making Vladdy crawl through dumb thing. What is Vladdy supposed to do in here? Stupid. Stupid wires everywhere.
Okay, he's fine. Maybe.
Why is this stupid thing upside down? Makes no sense. How stupid are these idiots? Maybe if Vladdy gets... Vladdy has to... do this stuff. Ой, играй со мной! Hey, idiot! Did that work? Stop being stupid and say something.
Yo, it worked, dog.
Vladdy done anyway. Твой мой лучший друг, stupid idiot. Could get nowhere without Vladdy. Vladdy has to do everything.
Good job, Vladdy.
So, now what?
Vladdy did not like any part of that experience. Also, a new path is open to you. Probably somewhere radioactive. Okay, well, let's go find somewhere radioactive then. I don't know. Can I walk up this? Oh, no. That means there's so much to explore down here. Okay, what do we have in here, I wonder? A flyer for our local pool company. The flyer for Paul's Pools and Pest Removal advertises a big savings for orders within a 20-mile radius of the shop, along with a free extermination of 1 pest. The cheapest pool in the flyer has been circled several times in red pen. Bob, I noticed this flyer and assumed this was your work, so I will remind you, pools are not safe to hold chemical waste. Why did you order one? Stupid. Cordially, Ted. Bob, you buffoon, why is there a lobby here and what happened to the decontamination room? Hiya, Ted. Pretty sure I told you. Did a little rework here. Think this'll be a real high traffic spot for the tour. Gonna be a real money maker. Words fail me, idiot. And stop it with the statues. Cordially, Ted. Truly a handsome man. Alright, what do we got here? A coffee maker. You took this not because you want to make coffee, but that you heard that coffee machines grant you 1 wish. After much thought, you wished for coffee. It didn't come true. Lobbies, 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 lobbies. A brochure for a company whose main goal is to fulfill all of your low to mid-level lobby needs. On the back, one design in particular is circled in red pen, the cheapest one. The company tagline reads, "Waiting never felt so good." Okay. What do we got here? A book of nuclear reactor maintenance guidelines. This is quite possibly the worst written book of guidelines in the history of time. None of the guidelines make sense, and the instructional drawings all consist of a stick person running away from a large fire. Restart nuclear reactor. Oops, wrong button. Okay, well maybe I gotta load it first. Bob, I have made this map so our staff can restart the bargain basement reactor you ordered without blowing us all to Kingdom Come. Do me a favor and don't come anywhere near it, moron. Ted, I solved your maze. Took me a little while, but I got it in the end. Bob, how are you this stupid? Did you get your doctorate out of a cereal box? Cordially, Ted. Okay, well this might be some kind of puzzle. Nuclear explosion. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're gonna look at this containment control. Oh man, I have no idea if I'm gonna memorize that.
Not to be an idiot in there, it would be very bad. Vladdy, stay here, in case you do something stupid.
Ah, Vladdy, my boy. Don't worry, I probably will. Initiated installation procedure and started the countdown to a nuclear explosion. Move quickly. Oh crap! What have I done? I think... uh-oh. I think for the most part, the maze was kind of just hug the outside. Maybe? Uh-oh. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Mission nuclear reactor. Uh-oh. I don't think studying the thing helped me very much, because I have seemed to hit every dead end possible. Coming through. Oh, here we go. Place fuel rod in containment canister. Now run back and hit the button again before you blow up. Okay, we're going. We're going. Have no fear. This way. This way. Oh, I think we made it. What button am I pushing? Uh-oh, what button am I pushing? Oh, this one. Woo, got it. Completely horribly unsafe fuel rod installation procedure. Alright, well, I guess I'm done here. Alright, and boop. We started the worst nuclear reactor in the world. Well, I guess that's everything I need in here. Alright, where to next, I wonder? What's up here?
It's too dark in here. I can't see a thing. Perhaps if we turned around.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. This is a perfectly nice place to stand.
Well, I can't argue with that logic. Neither can I.
Well, okie dokie. Ooh, let's go in here. Come on, Vladdy, buddy. Oh, no, he's stuck. Well, good luck with that. Whoops.
What is this stupid thing?
Vladdy, I don't think you're gonna like this, but I think we're gonna have to stick you into that grate again. A control console slot. I'm sorry, buddy.
Again with the crawling? Stanya veselo. What is Vlad doing here? Is this Vlad's purpose? Crawling and climbing through stupid junk to get more stupid junk? And for what? This stupid garbage? This is useless. No use, no purpose. Just more garbage. Garbage for idiots. Always.
Oh no, Vladdy! Okay, you're fine.
Garbage. Я тебя люблю. Hope this garbage worth Vladdy's suffering, but I already know the answer. No, because it's garbage. What stupid thing is next?
Well, buddy, we're probably gonna pick this... Vladdy's really starting to hate vents. We're probably gonna bring this over here, but we're gonna read this first. Due to a communication error, this particular control console was designed to be removable from its base. It was lost approximately 60 times during the facility's existence. Okay. Boop.
So, This is what stupid thing does? Vladdy still think it garbage.
That thing you did was important, probably. Well... So is that the one that I saw? Ooh, a rock. An existentially unstable rock. This rock has no idea whether it is a rock, a facsimile of a rock, an amalgamation of many rocks, or a non-rock. By picking it up, you have undone all of its conclusions about the world up until this point. You have named it Wallace. Oh!
Vladdy think you may have problem, idiot. You take too much garbage.
Whatever, Vladdy. Broke off its door thanks to a shoddy soldering job immediately after the facility Christmas party. You could probably find another door to fit it on too, just not this one. Let's go to the other side where we needed one of these crankers. Perfect. Keep it coming, Vladdy boy. Okay, so we got another one of these. Can I just push this button? I'm gonna check the room for collectibles real quick. Okay, looks like a spot for some kind of stool. Arranged boxes that will maybe go away soon. Ooh, a note. Can I get it? Bob, how is a one-way pneumatic tube at all useful? What part of order elevators did you not understand? This stupid thing is an expensive, completely useless death trap twit. Cordially, Ted. Alright, let's hit the button. Ba-doop.
That does not sound good.
Gonna have to agree with you. Oh,
Chitanya Vesilo. Why is this place so stupid? Nothing works. Idiot American machines. Well done, idiot. Breaking it will help. Stupid. You should take that dumb piece, see if you can fix it.
breaking everything won't help you progress, in case that wasn't clear. A new path is open to you. Head back to the communal grotto and down to level 2. You need to figure out a way to repair this broken gear if you want to raise that giant hook to the sky. The fact that you know nothing about engineering, mechanical repairs, or finding things mean that this will probably go very smoothly. Okay, so I just gotta fix it and then bring it back here. Alright, time for the long... Wait, I wonder... Damn it. Kinda hoping that tube would have opened up and let me get back quickly. Oh well, at least we have a sprint button. There we go, level 2. Okay, that scared me a little bit. Alright, we're fine. I kinda hope I get to meet these Bob and Ted people at the end of this adventure.
It is time Vladdy told you where he is from. Vladdy is from small box, very dark, then stupid idiot brought him out of box, and it was sad. Now, we are here.
That is kinda sad. Bob, you stupid dummy, why you commissioned that artist to make these maps is beyond me. They are unreadable. Everyone is getting lost down here. You are here. Okay. Oh, a completely lazy mystery novel. After an unexpected hit, the maligned author was forced to write a sequel. This time, he saved everyone the trouble of reading the book altogether and revealed the killer on the back flap. The novel actually chronicles the detective's struggle to return a pair of detective pants. Bob, I don't care how good a deal you got. No more lobbies, idiot. Cordially, Ted. Okay, this is one of the rooms where I was watching the fuzzy corn guy. Red marker. You mistakenly thought it was a blue marker, but you don't want to put it back down lest you hurt its feelings. Instead, you will draw a face on something with it because you know it likes to do that. My God, Bob, what is this? There is no way in any conceivable universe that we can turn this facility into a resort. Stop it, you dummy. Cordially, Ted. Outline for facility, theme park, and casino. A very slick-looking proposal to rework the facility into a high-end theme park and casino resort. Has lots of pleasing-looking graphs and pointing upwards, so you know for sure that it's a good idea. Some notable attractions include Vatland, Genetics Kingdom, and Kitchen. Alright. Not... Oh, wait, maybe I am seeing. Alright, we'll just pick this bad boy up. You were mistakenly trying to pick up something else, but now you are in possession of an entire water cooler. You are too stubborn to put it down, so you're going to find a use for it, carrying it everywhere you go. You didn't even empty out the water. Alright. Let's go, Muffin. Ooh, more notes. Facial recognition security checkpoint. Oh, it's my buddies.
So, what do we do?
Well, naturally, if we take as many wrong turns as we possibly can, we will eventually make a right one.
Of course. Brilliant.
And if not, we'll take a nap.
You read my mind.
I like these guys. Ooh, another rock. A rocky rock. Now this is a rock that knows its place in the world, unquestioning, unwavering, happy, and basking in its complete and utter rockiness. You have named it Shelby. Ooh, sturdy box. This is absolutely positively the sturdiest box you will ever find, except for the one you see immediately after you pick up this one. You now have what is known as boxer's remorse. So Bob, what do you think of this? See what you have driven me to? Jerk, cordially, Ted. Hiya, Ted. This is great. Really excited to see you get into the spirit of things. Added one of mine so we could be side by side. Really think it balances the space well, Bob. Alright, this dude's a bit of a weirdo. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna have to make another facial thing. So... Okay, I think I know what I can do here. Put down that. Put down the box. I'm gonna need something circular. Alright. Let's go find the rest of the pieces, Bob, so we can... Or not Bob, Vladdy. So we can doodle on this bad boy. Okay, so we can mix a couple items together here. Pruning shears. Bob bought these to help maintain the large number of plants that decorate the facility. The small fact that they were all plastic and didn't need any maintenance didn't deter him in the least. Capuchin treats. Box of monkey treats. It's a folio thing. Bob mistakenly thought that the capuchin was another word for delicacy and ordered thousands of boxes to snack on. When he was told that the snacks were, in fact, for monkeys, he ate them anyway. Okay. Well, what do we got here? Written entirely in red pen, it isn't so much a journal as it is a mindscape with occasional pictures. Massive, ambitious plans are written down and abandoned midway through inception and sometimes mid-sentence. Alright, found a bathroom. I don't know how that helps me yet. Alright. So I'm going to have to find a plant that I can share, and then I also need to find what kind of looks like a bowling ball. Okay, so I found a kitchen. These people are very messy. Plastic plant.
You take so many useless things, idiot.
You think this particular plastic plant was perfect if not for the garish pot it was attached to. You have an unnatural hatred for clay pots of every size, shape, and color. Okay, so... a locked kitchen door can be opened from kitchen. Okay, so I've got to find some way to get around this. What if we go back a little bit? Oh wait, no, this closed. So I think I know what that means. Everything I need is going to be in this area. do we have here? Workplace Readiness Report. Giving up on the corn's ability to be weaponized on any level, the scientists attempted to see if they could be of any use in the general workplace. They weren't, opting to take naps instead. However, the corn did display a fondness for stacking orange boxes, which they did so every chance they could, the goal of which seeming to be directing the researchers to do what they wanted. I see stuff below me. Oh, okay. Hold on. I think I see what we can do here. Yeah, alright. What's in here, I wonder? What's this? A master plan. Appears to be the only thing Fernando, the founder's assistant, put any effort into aside from shredding important documents and wearing fancy fedoras and gloves. It is a very poor plan involving jumper cables, a strange lightning rod, and somehow turning into an all-powerful god. Notes read that the stupid corn told me their secret and Bob and Ted will be my assistants now. Oh boy, we got a lot of notes here. Hiya, Fernando. Could you be a pal and place the tour brochures across the facility? There's only a few hundred, so you'll be able to do that in no time flat. Fernando, you cretin, ignore that idiot Bob's request. What you really need to do is sort the samples in the genetics lab from least reactive to most, so go do it. Hiya, Fernando. Got a more important job for you than that. Need the statue directly above you moved about an inch or so. Scaffolding's already set up, or so you'll finish in about an hour or so. Okay. Fernando, you lazy... What the hell are you doing, Vladdy? Fernando, you lazy oaf, don't touch that statue. We don't need yet another insurance claim. Instead, go to the second floor of the barn and observe the corn's behavior in their habitat for several days. And don't move a muscle, that'll throw the data off. Hi, Fernando. Don't worry about that observation stuff. The corn will take their own notes. Really need you to hang about a few dozen new paintings that just came in. Be a pal and set that up, would you please? Thanks. Fernando, you twit, don't lift a finger for those paintings. Instead, use this pen. Draft a letter for me. Dear Bob, you're a nitwit and an idiot. Cordially, Ted. Cordially, Ted. A book titled The 1 Second Assistant. A peculiar book on how to be an assistant in the workplace whose end appears to be to do as little work as possible. Chapters include how to shred everything, an intro into hiding in the office, and shifting blame to the intern. A daily planner. The final page consists of 6 appointments: 9 a.m., do nothing; 11 a.m., pick up new fedora and glove; noon, torture stupid corn for amusement; 3 p.m., hide to avoid work; 5:45, torture corn; 6 p.m., initiate master plan. Okay. A coffee trolley. Out of coffee. Okay. Medicine ball. You could have taken a much lighter ball for this particular task, but that would require a grasp of logic that you don't really have. Well, off we go then. Alright, so we gotta go back in here to the living quarters. Plop this bad boy down. Get out my plant. Okay. Now, can I, like, work on these? Okay, red marker. Yeah. Use marker to draw the worst face in the world. It appears you took drawing lessons from a leather couch. Let's prune this bad boy up. Trimmed plastic plant. It's much nicer now. By freeing this plastic plant from its potted prison, you managed to trigger a dramatic series of events that led you to obtain a trimmed plastic plant. These events included reaching out to grab the trimmed plastic plant, picking up the trimmed plastic plant with your right hand, and wondering why you did all of this in the first place. Okay, so let's... Oh, okay. Well, I was going to put them together, but I guess we'll put them together out here. Alright. Slap on the ball. Place the worst face in the world in front of camera. Placed sheared plant in front of camera. Alright, this should work now, I think. Perfect. Come on, Vladdy. Oh, this must... Uh-oh.
That does not sound good.
Aha!
Uh-oh.
I finally found you! You've fallen into my clutches, just like all the others. I must say, I'm quite disappointed. I thought you were more clever, more interesting. But no matter. Now, your suffering will be so incomprehensible that your small mind will break!
Stupid plant, why is your face like that?
But what is that?
Your
Buddy.
stupid face is very bad. Dumb plant. Is that on purpose?
Shut up, you mean furry stupid! How dare you! I am the pinnacle of my race! You will pay for this insult. Let me just... Ow!
What's up, boy?
Oh, no.
Chief! Biting is cheating. I win by default. Ha 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 ha! Your plans have been foiled by my plans, which are better than yours, you dummy! Ha 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 ha!
All right, well.
And I am most certainly not retreating. Ha 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 ha!
Is he
You
done?
know, this place is filled with idiots.
So that happened. Okay. Truly a handsome man. That is peak male performance right there. Ted's journal. Written entirely in blue pen and perfectly sized paragraphs is the most depressing diary known to man. Highlights include many thoughts on the optimal sock organization, regrets on his partnership with Bob, and sadness that his own project, an experimental AI program, couldn't get funded. A concerned lab report. A lab report outlining further tests on the facility's breakthrough test subject, the famed female Ruby Queen Corn. Much more concerning than the last one, as it uses phrases like can't be controlled, the corn follow her, and much too British, recommends sequestering subject as soon as possible until further notice. Ooh. An old newspaper clipping. Local teens win big science award. It's an old newspaper clipping that shows a very young Bob and Ted winning a science award for an artificial intelligence prototype. Judging by their demeanor, their partnership hasn't changed much since then. The article notably praises the display's slick presentation spearheaded by Bob and completely ignores the sciencey part, which Ted did on his own. Aw, poor guy. Anything else in here? Oh, what's this? A unicorn candle holder. This is a candle holder carving of Dave, the legendary unicorn brought to life by a hungover demigod. This magical creature possessed near infinite foresight and a complete lack of spatial awareness. It fell to its death immediately after it was created. Aw. A jar of Ronka. I don't know what Ronka is. A cheap knockoff of a well-known decaf coffee brand, Ronka is unique in that it doesn't taste like coffee whatsoever. Instead, the makers went for the taste and texture of an old boot. It's the only thing that the facility's coffee trolley delivers. Okay. I guess we're just gonna go put this in the coffee trolley. It was down here in Fernando's office. Here you go, little guy. Okay. Can I follow it? Oh, yeah. Ooh, what's this? A script for a Broadway musical. An autobiography play about the story of an albino cornstalk's quest to destroy something called flesh bags. The story has several continuity problems, and the choreography makes absolutely no sense unless the dancers gain the ability to transform into a quantum state and teleport from one motion to the other. Oh, a stool. Or stepladder, sorry. This is mine now. You vaguely remember a ladder you spotted earlier in West Hook 2 that you could access with the help of the stepladder. You note that your observation happened either a few moments ago or several centuries ago because you have little to no concept of linear time. A bag filled with garbage. Maybe it was the smell, maybe it was the way the light caught the plastic, but something about this particular garbage-filled bag caught your eye and never let go. You will carry it with you, always. Professor Poppycorn. Bob, I don't care how much you love this third-rate popcorn. Stop framing ads and hanging them here. It's stupid. Cordially, Ted.
Collecting all of this garbage will not make you less stupid, idiot.
Framed popcorn ad. Bob was so enamored with this popcorn brand and its mascot that he framed a number of his favorite advertisements and placed them all over the facility. They were removed immediately by staff. Hiya, Ted. Just to let you know, I spilled soda on some of your things and put them in here to dry out. Nothing serious, just some old moldy folders and papers in your important pile. Sorry. Bob, I hate you so much. Cordially, Ted. Craft glue. If you ask nicely, Vladdy can fix the door back to level 1. He won't like it, but he'll do it. You figure that this glue might come in handy You figure that this glue may come in useful at some point once you finally manage to unstick your head from your shoulder. Alright, Vladdy, let's get out of here. Is this where Asgo has to go to get Vladdy to fix it? Oh, cool. Yes, it is.
Why does Bloody have to fixing everything? When is it idiot's turn? Vladdy not even sure what to fix. Is Vladdy supposed to hit stupid American garbage built by idiots?
Good work, Vladdy. Let's get out of here. Where's me traveler muffin? I don't remember exactly what the ladder was, but I think it was down here somewhere. I think maybe in the room that I had to use the broken handle to open, which I think was this way. Okay, here we go. I'm pretty confident it's over here. Step ladder. Oop. Place step ladder on floor. Now you can reach the ladder. Cool. Climb ladder. Vladdy follows you somehow. Okie dokie. Can't go that way, so let's go see what's over here. Ooh, what's this? Runoff control. Okay, so I can't do anything with that yet. Let's go do some exploring and see what all we have to work with. Warning.
Blood, he cannot smell. It would be worse than garbage here.
Contains hazardous chemicals. Please do not work within 50 miles without protective wear. Well, guess what? I'm not that smart. Vladdy reminds me constantly. Alright, what's this? Life preserver? You like the exotic red and white pattern of this interesting item, which is why you picked it up. It never occurs to you that you might be able to use it to float on water, so you just wear it like a bracelet. Adorable. Come on, Vladdy. Try and keep up, buddy.
You there, sir! This needs some repairs!
Yes, it can't do that thing it does anymore. What does it do again?
Goes places!
All right, yes, I remember.
Well, I would love to repair it, but like, you guys have it blocked off with these orange boxes that for some reason are impenetrable. They magically just disappear. Oh, here we go. Some kind of bunker or greenhouse? Is there anything on the outsides? We must be thorough. Oh, dang it. It's gonna make me go all the way around. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, fuel jug. Looks like fuel for the tractor nearby. Being the skeptic that you are, you take several gulps of the liquid inside to confirm that your theory on what it is, and you were right. Excellent, we're gonna die. In a quiet moment, you will take this rusty whale and roll it along the ground, wondering what its purpose could be. Afterwards, you will forget about it. Alright, well, let's go see what's inside here.
The men living here look very bored.
A boring security report. One of many reports written by the lone soldier charged with keeping the facility safe. After reading this, it seems that wasn't a problem. Most entry logs are variations on the phrase "nothing to report." Also contains a running count of crossword puzzles solved, which numbers the tens of thousands. Okay. Wrench.
More stupid garbage, idiot.
This wrench is something you could use to get rid of the chemical liquid that fills the pool. Here's a hint. It doesn't involve throwing it in the pool itself. Okay, so I can probably use this on that runoff control. Pizza flyer. A flyer for a local pizza restaurant that looks like it was frequented often by facility staff. Includes a special for their signature quintuple cheese pizza, which it offers to customers for free if they can finish it in 20 minutes or less without suffering a massive heart attack. Alright. A chair. You carry this as a reminder to stop every once in a while to sit, clear your mind, and ponder on the meanings of all things. You will never do this, not once, in the course of your adventure. Instead, everyone else will wonder why you are wearing a chair as a hat. Alright, Vladdy, let's go get this pool taken care of. Coolio, here we go. Use wrench to drain chemical runoff pool. The smell remains. Whoops, wrong way. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Okay, I see a key. And toolbox key. This is a toolbox. There's a toolbox near that strange spire that this key would fit perfectly into. You can manage to stop dropping it on every third step you take. Okay. Strange spire. Not sure what that means. Oh, this door opened. Okay. Ah, my mans. How are you guys doing?
What a piece of junk!
Looks like we gotta fix this tractor. With that said, Wonder Friends, Spuds and Spudettes, I'm going to end this episode here, and I will see you guys in the next one. If you haven't already, Spudscribe, ting that little bell, leave me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, and let me know what you think down in the comments.